So we were interested initially in quantifying PrEP users amongst people who've been newly diagnosed, so any history of PrEP use. Following this, so I had a poster last year at CROI looking at disparities in PrEP use based on these data that were collected, and there was interest in determining if what happens to people who have used PrEP and then seroconvert, and if there are any data to show their viral resistance profiles. So based on this interest, I decided to leverage the data that's already routinely collected to essentially enumerate the resistance to PrEP component drugs in this population, and to compare this prevalence in PrEP users and those with no evident history of PrEP use. So essentially, in terms of the most simple analytic framework, yes, these are still initial analyses, and we did achieve the goal of at least quantifying the prevalence of these resistance mutations in the two populations. We are still working on a finer, more granular analysis of people who've been on PrEP, and particularly those who display mutations, to see if we can use, again, the surveillance data that we already have, and also take it forward longitudinally to see what happens to these people in terms of their viral suppression, and if further down the line they have genotypes collected, if there's a change in their resistance profiles. We are going to look at various variables, including dates, the self-reported date of last HIV, negative tests, to better ascertain some of the factors leading to seroconversion and resistance.